Hello all, it's your girl Tiffany, my malicious black beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, high priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If y'all would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply. Leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. I do hope y'all are doing well and feeling well, as I said. So let's get to your reading, guys, okay? So, guys, there is a group of individuals, okay? Like a team of individuals who are working together for the purposes of money, guys, okay? There's some type of collaboration that's going on here, okay? This could even be some type of cult, coven, or secret society, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be, but there is definitely a group of individuals that's collaborating together, okay? And the reason why they're working together is for the purposes of money, to get something out of it financially, okay, in some type of way, guys. There could even be they could even be in some type of binding contractual agreement if this is some type of cult, coven, or secret society, guys, okay? But this group of individuals that collaborated for the purposes of money, they collaborated in an effort to neglect and abandon someone, leave somebody out in the cold, reject someone, alienate someone, leave someone in turmoil and harsh conditions, okay? This could be, with the Page of Cups being here, this could be a water sign child, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay, guys. That I feel like the reason why this group that collaborated together for the purposes of money, like I said, they have neglected, abandoned, and rejected this child in an effort to entrap them in some type of way. Entrap them, enslave them, restrict them, have them... They want to entrap them in some type of way to cause a death to this child, guys, okay? A Queen of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. A fire sign Aries, or a fire sign Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius could be of significance here, okay? Could heavily be aspected in this situation here, guys, okay? Let's see what else is going on here. This is very sad that a group of people will be working together, like plotting and planning and scheming against a child. Okay? Because like I said, the Page of Cups is like is a child's energy, okay? Or a young person's energy, okay? And if this person is older, they're still like, they could be still in like a child state of mind or something like that, or what have you. But this child has been neglected, abandoned, left out in the cold, rejected, alienated, left in turmoil and harsh conditions on purpose. This child has been left in lack and in suffering and in need of help and assistance or what have you. And there's a group of people who are literally working together, okay, for their own selfish greed, okay, for their own for their own selfish reasons, guys, okay? They have rejected and neglected and abandoned, okay, disowned, shunned this child here, okay, just to entrap them. The Eight of Swords is doom and gloom. It's a crisis situation. It's somebody who's stuck, who's restricted, who's unable to move or get out of a situation. It's someone who is entrapped in some type of way. Sometimes it can even speak to someone being, you know, hostage or captive or imprisoned or something like that. But I feel like what these people neglecting and abandoning and rejecting this child is being done just to, like I said, entrap them in some type of way. With the Death card being here, they're trying to sacrifice this child. They're trying to sacrifice this child. It's like they want to entrap them in an effort to sacrifice them, cause a death, an ending, a completion, a transformation to this child collective. Spirit, clarify. Yeah. I'm seeing the Magician here, guys, okay? So this group that has collaborated together for the purposes of money, I feel like these individuals are master manipulators, Spirit is saying, okay? They're divination abusers as well, okay? They could be doing some type of witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, or voodoo, hoodoo, hexes, curses, spells, Santeria, some type of magic on this child. Okay, like I said, because they're divination abusers, they abuse divination by way of manipulation in an effort to manifest what they want. The Magician card is a manifestation card, okay? But when somebody is a divination abuser, they abuse divination. They manipulate people, places, and things in an effort to manifest what they want, okay? These are the type of people who use their willpower, who use their influence over someone in an effort to manipulate them or a situation to get what they want, okay? And we know that this is a team of people, okay? At the very least, 3 people, but the Three of Pentacles do speak of like a team or a group of individuals working together, collaborated together, and they're doing so for the purposes of money, okay? These people expect to gain something financially from doing what they're doing, Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify the Five of Pentacles. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, look at this. 10 of Pentacles, okay? So this abandonment, this neglect, this rejection, this alienation, this leaving this child in turmoil and harsh conditions, this has to do with a large amount of money, okay? There could have been a large amount of wealth, a large amount of abundance that was left to this child, or like it was for this child, and because they were neglected, abandoned, and left out in the cold, maybe they didn't receive something they should have. Look at this. 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay. There's jealousy. There's envy. There's hatred. There's spitefulness. There's competition. Okay. This ties into, that's the same that's the same, fire sign energy that we seen at the bottom of the deck. After I pulled the first spread with that Queen of Wands. Okay. There could be more than one person who is jealous, envious, and intimidated by this person, in competition with this person, wants some type of retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge on this. This is a child, though, y'all. Now one of these bitches that's working against this child can fix their mouth to say that this child has done anything to them wrong. You know what I'm saying? You know, and the reason why I'm saying that, because as an adult, you know, after you lived life a little, as an adult, a person can say whatever they want to say. It's the reason why they don't like you. Oh, I don't like you because of your religious beliefs. I don't like you because you spiritual. I don't like you because of your sexuality. I don't like you because you into this type of lifestyle, that type of lifestyle. You know, people could, you know, they can make up whatever reasons. Oh, you broke up with me, so I don't like you, or you this, you that. You know, when you're an adult, people can make up whatever they want to make up about you as the reason why they don't like you. What you cannot do is fix your mouth to explain why the fuck you would hate a child, why you would be working against a child, why you would naturally not love, not support, hate, and do things to hurt, harm, or endanger a child, okay? That you can't fix your mouth to say, oh, you don't like them because they done something to you, or because they did something wrong. This is a young person. So this is about these people's selfishness, and this is about their fucking greed. They're money-hungry gold diggers. All they see is dollar signs. All they see is money. And they jealous, envious, and intimidated by this Page of Cups, because whatever this large amount of money is either belongs to this child, or they're expecting to get some type of large amount of money from this, off of this child, from entrapping them and sacrificing them. There's a Queen of Wands here, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, that can highly be of significance. I'm also seeing a Queen of Swords here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Feminine. And these is women who I guarantee you are probably mothers, are probably grandmothers. How dare you use an evil, wicked, hateful, spiteful, demonic ass bitch that's on a slippery slope to hell if there was one, but definitely purgatory where your ass belong. to do this to a young person, to do this to a child. The audacity of you. And for what? The purposes of your own selfishness and fucking greed? You trifling bitch. That's why you gonna die in fucking misery, your goddamn self. Y'all are gonna pay with your lives for what you have done to this child. How's that for your jealousy and envy and hatred and spitefulness and competition? Who sets children up to be sacrificed so you can get large amounts of fucking money? Y'all should be locked up with the fucking criminally insane for even plotting and planning and scheming such a thing. You're soulless, you're heartless, you're cold-blooded, ruthless bitches that don't even deserve the breath in your fucking body. Yeah. And for some of y'all collective, I'm seeing a Queen of Cups here now. You got a Page of Cups, but now I'm seeing a Queen of Cups. And then I'm seeing the Empress. This Queen of Cups could be the mother of this Page of Cups. So if they're doing this to this child, your child collective, they're also doing this to you. Yeah. There's a water sign individual, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, right along with this fire sign woman and air sign woman that's involved in this. Yeah. This is ultimate betrayal. Look at this. 10 of Swords clarifying the 8 of Swords. They want to entrap. This is betrayal for the love of money, y'all. The 10 of Swords is ultimate betrayal, disloyalty, sabotage, ruin, fatal endings. It's a hate crime. It's cruel. It's unusual. It's brutal. This is backstabbing energy. This is failures, rock bottoms, dead ends, breakups, breakdowns, and so forth, collective. A hate crime has been committed against this Page of Cups, Queen of Cups, mother here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I feel like they want to cause, they want to entrap someone. They want to... I'm seeing the Tower. The Tower is all about chaos and conflict and sudden upheavals, the shakeup of things. It's problematic situations, it's stress, worry, or it's like disruptions, destructions, deceptions here. Whatever has got these people trapped or stuck or restricted or unable to move is because of some type of tower collapsing, some type of chaos or tragedy, some type of upheaval here. You got the King of Wands, a fire sign man is also involved. Okay, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo man, King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo man. All of these people are these very individuals who are working together, who are jealous, envious, and intimidated by these people who don't want this child to come into this money. Yeah, look, I'm seeing the justice here. This can speak of the government, the courts, the legal system, the court system, the justice system. Okay? Some type of court case, a legal matter. But 7 of Swords here. I'm also seeing lies, deceptions, manipulations, and trickery. Some type of fuckery or thievery going on in these courts. And somebody could be defensive or hostile, trying to defend or protect themselves here. Yeah, somebody could be trying to hurt, harm, endanger, institutionalize, hospitalize a starseed. Somebody who is a shining star. Someone who shines brightly, collective, for money. Yeah, a high priestess. clarify death. Yeah. These people could be dealing with some type of chaos or tragedy or upheaval, like I said, due to some type of betrayal, some type of ultimate betrayal, disloyalty, or sabotage, guys, okay? What is this death? What is this death? Three of Swords, heartache, heartbreak, sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, anguish. Crying tears, loss, sadness, okay? Some type of death, transformation, ending, abrupt change that bring about some type of heartache or heartbreak or sadness. Okay? I'm telling you, these people have worked together. They collaborated together for the purposes of money. They neglected, abandoned, rejected, alienated, and left these people out in the cold here just to entrap them, enslave them, restrict them, to cause some type of death or ending or sacrifice here, okay? They've been doing witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, or voodoo, abusing divination for a large amount of wealth or over a large amount of money, collective. And this has caused some type of chaos or tragedy or upheaval, collective. Due to this betrayal, this ultimate betrayal, disloyalty, and sabotage, which has brought about some type of heartache or heartbreak. Sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, or anguish, guys. Okay? That's what's going on here. Look at this. This is a family, collective. This could be these people's family that is doing this, collective, that collaborated together for the purposes of money, doing some type of hocus pocus, witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo bullshit. Spirit, clarify this 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles wanted to come out. Yeah. They neglected, abandoned, and left these people out in the cold for a large amount of money, collective. Yeah, because they was hoping and wishing, and they've been hoping and wishing and praying and desiring this large amount of money, collective. Look, they chained to the devil. These people chained to the fucking devil, collective. Didn't I tell you this was about their own selfishness, their own greed? That's what the devil's about. Lust, temptations, desires, toxicities, addictions, addictive patterns of behavior, greed, materialisms, narcissism, possessiveness, control, restrictions, obsessiveness. They are in dark, demonic, south node, shadow side, dark side as energy, collective. Them being chained to the devil, being shepherds for the devil, is the very reason why they were able to neglect and abandon, reject and alienate this child and this mother. Spirit, what's going on here? Yep. And again, I'm seeing the 9 of Pentacles here. This was all about money. Look. 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. They've been hoping and wishing and waiting on the death of these people for this money, collective. That's all they care about is money. Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is about extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions. Okay? These people could be feeling stuck, trapped, restricted due to some type of betrayal here. Look, the world. The world speak of a completion or an ending of a cycle or a phase or something here. Something's been going on in secret, collective. The moon is about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark, shady people, dirty dealings, illusions, fear, cover-ups, criminal activity. There's something that's been going on in the shadows, behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind someone's back. This is being done to an earth angel collective. Okay? So these people can be in some extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions due to some type of completion or ending of a cycle of a phase collective, due to something that's been going on in secret, behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind their back collective. With the death card here and the 3 of Swords, I'm telling you, they are trying to sacrifice someone. They could be plotting and planning and scheming in secret collective. This is being done to our earth angel collective. All these people cared about was money. Yeah. And I hope it was worth it, because they're going to pay with their lives. They are going to pay with their lives. I hope it was worth it. Spirit, clarify this 3 of Pentacles with this, the Magician. 3 of Pentacles, the Magician, 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Yeah, didn't I tell you these people been working together for money? They've been, ooh, this card don't even go. This the deck that I was just using. They've been working together for money. Like I said, I'm pulling from a whole different deck and that card came out. Yeah, Spirit said these people are, egotism. They're full of ego, vanity, and pride. They're cocky, arrogant, conceited, narcissistic ass individuals collective. They let their ego get in the way. And this is supposed to be these people's family. Okay? Spirit, clarify the 5 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Look, child. This child was neglected, abandoned, and left out in the cold collective. Alienated, left in turmoil and harsh conditions and financial ruin. Juggling and struggling. When a large amount of money belonged to them collective. Okay? This has to do with the child of whoever this Queen of Cups Empress is. Okay? But if you're attacking this person's child, you're also attacking the parent that's taking care of this child. Spirit, clarify the 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, the Devil, and the 9 of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Look, jealousy. I told you this is about egotism and fucking jealousy, as well as greed collective. Jealousy is why they neglected, abandoned, and left this child in the cold. Okay? Look, mind control. They even been using some form of mind control on this child, as well as this mother, Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify this Page of Cups, Queen of Cups, Empress. Look, abuse and neglect. They have endured mind control, abuse, and neglect collective. Okay? Look at this. Revenge. 8 of Swords, 10 of Swords with the World. They have been working together for the purposes of money to entrap someone. They could have even been trying to get this child's mother imprisoned or institutionalized. You know what I'm saying? They could have even been doing things to get rid of the mother so they can take control over the child, and then to make something tragically happen to the child. But I feel like they wanted to keep them both in doom and gloom, in crisis, in trap. You know what I'm saying? So they'll be stuck. So they'll be restricted. So they wouldn't be able to move forward or move on. Or, you understand what I'm saying? This entrapment was due to ultimate betrayal and disloyalty to bring about a completion and an end. And this was done out of revenge, Spirit is saying. Okay? Yep. This has to do with some type of gift. This has to do with some type of gift after the death of someone. Somebody passed away and left a gift to this child. Okay? They've been trying to sacrifice this child to keep them from getting this gift. Okay? But see, the thing about it is they had to work against this mother too, because the child came out as a page. Okay? If a gift was left from there, it would have to go through this person's parent for them. You understand what I'm saying? They didn't want neither the mother nor the child to get this gift. So this is not even like a thing like, oh, they just didn't want this child to get this gift long as the mother was around and alive. So they trying to knock off the mother, and then this child could have this gift. Okay? We're not talking about no people that love and care about this child but don't love and care about their mother. These people neglected, abandoned, and left both of them out in the cold for this gift. And you best believe before anything came up about this gift, these people was being neglected, abandoned, and left out in the cold and alienated and mistreated well before anybody died and left them a fucking gift. You can believe that. I would bet my life upon it. I guarantee you these people didn't love them, support them, protect them, include them, none of that type of shit. Even before whoever passed away and left some type of gift for this child, but that's what it's about. Look, bottom of the deck, legal proceeding. Some type of legal proceedings have been going on, collective. Okay? And collective, you better watch out as well, okay? Because I'm doing so even in my own life, my own situation, collective. Some of y'all, they have been delaying and prolonging something that rightfully belonged to your child, something that rightfully belonged to you a long fucking time ago. They've been delaying it and prolonging it for years. You even was like not even told about these legal proceedings, secret legal proceedings and different things that was going on. You know why? They was waiting for your child to reach 18. So then that they could set you up, get rid of you, and then come in and swoop in and take your child. But see, look, if your child got any type of disabilities and they can't take care of themselves, they can't handle their own business, their own finances, or anything, these motherfuckers know it. They wasn't going to get that money to your child any goddamn way. Your child wouldn't have known any damn thing about it. Your child, they would have just had something that tragically happen to you all of a sudden, and then they come swoop in and take your child and lie to your child. I already told you that they already doing mind control on, that they already been abusing and neglecting in the first damn place. They don't care about you or your child. Okay, so whether your child is still underage and this is going on, collective, because, or whether your child just turned 18, like my daughter just turned 18 yesterday, yo. You understand what I'm saying? But this type of shit been going on for years upon years, well before my child was anywhere near 8 fucking 10. This how long this whole ass shit been going the fuck on. But these people been working together. They've been plotting and planning and scheming. They are fucking desperate to keep that goddamn money, to take that gift away from your child and keep you and your child from having a goddamn thing, because they don't want to see y'all doing good. They don't want to see y'all successful or progress or move forward. They want to keep y'all trapped, collective. Whatever state you live in, collective, the people, your abusers, the people who have been mind controlling you, abusing you, and neglect you, even though they don't love you or care about you, they're trying to keep you trapped there. Because if you ain't got no transportation, if you ain't got no money or nothing to move somewhere else far away from them or even leave the fucking state or whatever, you're still trapped there, which means they're still feeding off your energy, which means they're still behind the scenes doing shit to be able to attack you. That's why they want to keep you trapped. That's why they want to keep you stuck. This is the reason why they know went over and beyond to ultimately betray you and your fucking child. Some of y'all could have thought that they were solely trying to sacrifice. You see, when I first learned that I was being targeted, I started making plans and preparations. When I finally understood what was going on and what was being done and all the people that was involved, okay? And when it finally done on me and Spirit showed me, especially because when shit first started happening, you want to talk to authorities. You want to go to authorities. You're supposed to go. You going to the people that's got credentials, that's supposed to know shit, and then you realize that them motherfuckers is in on it. Then you realize they asses is corrupt. They're not to be the fuck trusted. Them motherfuckers only serve and protect the wealthy elites and the motherfucking royals. Period. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I don't give a fuck what they say. They don't give a damn about we the people. They care nothing about the ultra rich, wealthy fucking elites and the royals. That's it. Period. Everything else is fucking theatrics. It's a show. Okay? So when I realized this, when I first realized I was being targeted, I'm smack dead in the middle of awakening. I started being targeted and different shit like that. I started making plans and preparations. I'm like, okay, fuck it. Like, if it was time for me to go, I was ready to go, and I wasn't gonna go out without a fucking fight. But I started making plans and preparations for my daughter. I swear to God, anybody can ask. I went to the motherfucking Department of Human Services, talked to a caseworker, and told them, should anything happen to me, X, Y, and Z needs to happen with my child. These people are not to be the fuck trusted. They're the ones attacking me. They're doing this, that, and the third, or whatever. None of them can be trusted. Nobody's related to me. Nobody just related to, no, they can't be trusted. They ain't been in our lives no way. They ain't did shit for me. They ain't did shit for my child. Like nothing. I started making plans and preparations and shit. Okay? Typed out a fucking last will and testament of what was supposed to happen with my stuff, my daughter's stuff, how everything that I have belonged to her. Every fucking thing. Plans and preparation for every fucking thing. Okay? This was before. Then I realized them bitches was attacking my daughter too. See, at first, I didn't know my daughter was being attacked. They had me under heavy fucking spell work. If I showed y'all them pictures of me when I was under that heavy spell, I swear to God, you would say that I wasn't even the same fucking person. I looked like the life had been drained the fuck from me, bruh. Okay? No bullshit. Okay? I was dying inside from the inside out and didn't even fucking know it for the fucking longest, y'all. Okay? But when I realized that them motherfuckers was targeting my child too, doing things to abuse my child too, because at first I'm like, these bitches want me gone. What the fuck ever? Bitch, I ain't never scared. Fuck you. You understand? But, logically, I'm thinking, these people probably like, fuck me. They don't give a damn about me. But, surely they ain't fucking crazy enough to be around here attacking children and shit. Because at the time, you're going to realize my daughter was fucking like elementary school age. She was in elementary school. This is how long this been going on, happening to me. Okay? My daughter now 18 has since finished the fuck school, even though she still got several disabilities, and I still have the mind frame of a child, and I still have to take care of her and different things like that, or what have you. I'm talking about in the terms of how long it's been. Okay? Y'all, all bets was the fuck off, bitch. Then. Now I got every motherfucking reason to fuck to live. Now to get to her, you got to go through me, bitch. You ain't got no choice but to fucking kill me. But I swear to God, I'm gonna wake up the whole wide motherfucking world. Everybody gonna know the truth in this bitch when I do motherfucking go. And I don't sit around here feeding my baby no regurgitated ass bullshit that the motherfucking man, mouse and them brainwash y'all ass to believe that your fake, phony, fraudulent, Christian ass, sold out ass, families that fed you the fucking language and the beliefs of slaves and shit. Oh, fuck that. I tell my daughter the truth. Whether she can actually understand it or comprehend it, the fuck or not. I tell her the truth. Then I started putting this and this together, and everything that hadn't happened with her all throughout her life and everything with it, they had been targeting my child. They was going to abduct her from the damn school. She was being molested. Mind control, brainwashing, some more shit, man. All this shit was going on for the longest right up under my nose, and I really did not know. It's like, certain things, when certain things happen that physically popped up that I can physically identify and different things like that, but other little subtle shit that was going on, I did not fucking know right the fuck away. You understand what I'm saying? Bitch, I had every reason to let. And then by this time, bitch, the worst mistake they ever made was letting me find out that you wanted me dead. Now, any ounce of motherfucking depression or any projections of suicide that they ever could have projected upon me, bitch, has fucking dissolved immediately. I'm living on purpose, bitch, in spite of your evil, wicked ways. You want my body, you got to come get it. And I want you to come personally, bitch, whoever you are. So I can look your bitch ass in the eye. So I can curse you before I go. That's some real G shit there. Worst thing they ever did was to target me and let me find out that she was targeting my child too. See, I'm full grown. You know what I'm saying? I've been taking my licks like a fucking G since I was a little G. You understand what I'm saying? So it is what it is with me.
You've got mail.
You live through some shit. You heal through some shit. And sometimes it's just one's time to go. And I ain't the one to fucking fight. But I ain't going without a fight. You understand what I'm saying? So the worst thing they ever fucking did is let me know that you wanted me dead. And then let me find out that you was also targeting my child and you wanted my child to fuck dead. You really needed her to fuck dead. Because it didn't matter much that whatever the fuck was left for her had to go through me because she was a minor at the fucking time. If you got rid of fucking her, you figured you wouldn't have to worry about it coming through me any motherfucking way. Bitch, what you're not gonna do, see, I got a low tolerance to fucking pain like that, bitch. It was hard for me to understand how something the size of a fucking watermelon come out of something the size of a motherfucking lime or lemon any motherfucking way, bitch. But the mere fact that I carried my child for 9 motherfucking months, went into pre-labor fucking 3 motherfucking times, and my contractions had to keep being fucking stopped. And then I had her 2 weeks earlier before an actual motherfucking due date, because the doctor said if she try to come again, the next time we just gonna go ahead and let her the fuck come, bitch, and pushed all the motherfucking hours, bitch. See, that's my pain. You understand what I'm saying? And if you want my pain, bitch, you got to come take that shit from me. You talking about you want to kill my pain for some money, bitch, some pain that I went through? Oh, you want to sacrifice my child for some money, bitch? Fuck you and that money, bitch. You can see me about that. Because I become a deadly woman about mine, bitch. I would murder your ass in cold motherfucking blood and call the feds to come get your stinking ass fucking body, bitch. Because I'm about that when it come to mine. Period. And I ain't gonna run and I ain't gonna motherfucking hide. See, that was the worst thing they fucking did, bitch. That's the trigger. That's the trigger. No trigger required, bitch. No programming the fuck required. No mind control or nothing, bitch. That's it. My child. Which cometh from my pain. Bitch, that's it. That's the button of motherfucking push, bitch. That is the trigger that will set it off in this motherfucker. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Collective, that's what this is. These bitches been working together, y'all. It's a group of them that collaborated together. Bitch, these bitches been working together for more than 8 years, ho. More than 8 fucking years. 8 to 11 years. It's anywhere between 8 and 11 years. You and your child, y'all was neglected, abandoned, and left out in the cold. Y'all was rejected. Y'all was alienated. Y'all were left in turmoil and harsh conditions. These people caused ruins and breakups and breakdowns, and you know what I'm saying? You was juggling and struggling in need of help and assistance and some more shit. They doing that shit to my daughter right the fuck now. They knew my daughter had a severe case of scoliosis a long fucking time ago. They have purposely allowed her to get it's so severe now that she needs fucking back surgery. They think I'm allowing my baby to get their back surgery so they can kill her in the motherfucking operating room. Like I'm too stupid to know. They've been trying shit and trying shit. They've been steady attacking her, man. Every time something came up with her, I would tell y'all. When the lump came up in her motherfucking breast. Then she was all of a sudden hit with motherfucking blackouts. Just in the middle of the day, getting up against that, boom, hit the floor. Fucking sprained her shoulder. That motherfucker swole up so goddamn bad and shit. No bullshit. On top of that, autism. The learning disabilities, the ADHD, the ODD, the pica, like, for real? Now she got chronic back pains. And all kinds of shit. They've been steady hitting her with shit, steady doing shit to her. Something else going on with her motherfucking heart that I'm about to have checked, because they do got her on a lot of different medicines because of every damn thing that she fucking dealing with. But her heart rate is so motherfucking, like, fucking rapid. Like, it's too fucking fast. That the fuck alone will fucking kill you. Your heart rate, your blood pressure, any of that shit, her blood pressure be, basically, it's like fine. Her heart rate be so fat like that motherfucker about to jump out her chest. They done allowed that shit to go on for a long fucking time too. Now every time she see a new specialist about this, that, they want to throw on more and more and more and more fucking medicine. It could not be good to mix all of them chemicals like that. Okay? They're trying to kill her. They're trying to take her out. Because, see, when they realized I wasn't some sucker duck ass bitch that was going to sell my soul, sell my ass, and pimp my motherfucking child out for no motherfucking chump change, not even enough money to get me the fuck up out the hood, bitch, because I should be living in a gated motherfucking community where none of these motherfuckers is even the fuck allowed in the first fucking place. They've been steady doing shit. All for some money, bro. But this ain't no chump change here. We ain't talking about no couple $100, couple $1,000. Hundreds of thousands of millions of dollars is what we talking. You know it's got to be in the millions because it's way too many culprits involved. Ain't no motherfucking successful criminal have this many motherfucking people to fucking involve. Too many palms will have to be greased. It also would make it even easier for y'all asses to get caught. The more crooks you got involved in a fucking crime, the more likely y'all are to get the fuck caught. It's way too many people involved. Way too many people. And all of them looking to get the fuck paid. Collector, you just don't know how many people turned their fucking back on you to work against you and your child. These bitches knew. They can't even just say, they just paid me a little something, just like not to talk to you no more, to break up with you, not to be your friend no more, or they just paid me a little something. No, these motherfuckers knew that they were setting you up to take you out. They knew that they were setting your child up to take them out. And they still was down for whatever, as long as the fuck they got paid. Spirit clarified death, 3 of swords, the moon. Death, 3 of swords in the moon. This is a grandparent. Whoever this child is, this person has a, there's a grandparent. Okay? Could be the parent of the mother, but a grandparent to her child who passed away and left some type of wealth for this child. Spirit clarified death, 3 of swords in the moon. Look at this. Look, accomplice in crimes and death. It's so many fucking accomplices and partners in crime and trying to cause a death to your child collective. See, that's what you didn't know. Some of y'all. You knew they wanted to get rid of you. You knew that they was plotting, planning, and scheming on you. You knew they was trying to set you up, collective. What you did not know, what you could not have fathomed, is that they were plotting and planning and scheming to do this to your child. They want your child dead as well. They don't love your child. Even if you was gone right now, even if you went naturally right now, they would throw a gangster fucking party in the goddamn hood. They would cheer and toast and have a good time. They would be so damn happy. They'd be ready to dance on your grave if something was to happen, you was to go right away, like right now or some shit. But guess what? Even if you was gone, these bitches wouldn't love your kids. They wouldn't care about your kids. They ain't been doing shit for them. They ain't been in their life. They ain't been showing them no love. They ain't been supporting them. Some of y'all situation might not be as bad as mine. It ain't a motherfucker that know me or know my child that can tell you what all disabilities she got, what all medications she take, what's her favorite color, what's her favorite food, what's her favorite Disney character, or not necessarily Disney, but animated character. Huh? What she like to do for fun? What's she interested in? What's her doctor's name? What school do I name of her school? They couldn't tell you none of that shit. Couldn't tell you none of it, and she ain't never spent a night with one of them. Clean up. There's some type of cleanup that's going on, collective. They trying to clean up what they done fucking messed up, collective. These bitches belong to a cult. Didn't I tell you they was in some type of cult covered secret society? It's some type of satanic, masonic, demonic ass cult, collective. You know how many of them bitches running around talking about they Christians? The devil is a fucking lie. Fucking orange is the new black bitch Christian. It's the new fucking Satanist. Obviously. A Christian is the new fucking devil worshiper. Apparently. These bitches in a cult. This is a cult. That's in a binding contract. Collaborating together for the purposes of money. All in the fucking shadows. Plotting and planning and scheming. And think they gonna get away with this shit. And gonna run off into the sunset with your baby's money. Or whatever belong to your child or you or who the fuck ever. Yeah, they done did all this shit in secret, collective. Yeah. They've been trying to cause a man-made disaster, but this man-made disaster that they set up for you and your child is gonna backfire on them. Okay? See, right now, collective, they doing a bunch of hocus-pocus shit. They trying to collapse your roof on y'all head. Crush your child to death. Crush you to death, collective. Yeah. They're doing spell work on the place you live, collective. That's why they're trying to keep y'all stuck. Keep y'all restricted so you can't move or get out of your situation, collective, because they trying to cause a death while you at where you at. They done cursed where you live, collective. They done cursed the ground, the home that you in, collective. I went in my room the other day. I was getting ready to get in the bed and I just looked up at the ceiling for a reason. Y'all, when I tell y'all like big bubble type of things, they came up in the ceiling in my room. I had to scoop my bed over because right where I was looking at, It's like would have been right above my head if I was to lay in the fucking bed. I'm like, the fuck is this? I can take the camera in there and show y'all right now. Like, a roof shouldn't look like that. Okay? But I live in an old rundown fucking shack that looked like it used to be a fucking trap spot any motherfucking way. And the landlord refused to do any type of work on this property. And my neighbors, I actually live in a duplex. I done had 6 different neighbors, y'all, in the last year or two. In the last 2 years. About 6 different neighbors. Them people, I kid you not, people will move in. And within 2 weeks, somebody get to them and they gone. Somebody tell them to leave, okay? Because they've been planning to attack on me and my child. They was gonna plan to burn the place down with us, and it makes tabs cause some type of, I don't know, gas leak, explosion or some shit. Now they trying to cave the roof in. Remember back when I told y'all when they did that spell work, y'all, it was barely sprinkling outside. Y'all, when I tell y'all that tree was so fucking huge, you couldn't even wrap your arms around it. It's how thick. You couldn't even bear hug it and wrap your arms around it where your fingers would touch on the other side. That tree was so damn huge. And embedded, rooted in the ground. When that motherfucker came up, there was some roots coming up that they had them put on this ground, on this house, on me and my child. Man, show you how spirit work, man. When they made that motherfucking tree fair, y'all, I didn't even know that it did. Like, something had to rattle. Like, it just rattled the side of the house that I was on, that I'm on, or what have you. I didn't know till my neighbor came to the door. And that whole tree, y'all remember when I showed y'all? Spirit made that bitch hit the neighbor side, fell straight through their living room, while her and her kids was sitting in there. Only by the grace they still living. Y'all, this house still ain't finished. They didn't fix the roof. They didn't fix the porch. They didn't fix nothing. Landlord ain't did nothing. Mold in this property. Floorboards coming up. The floor. Have you ever seen a floor separate from the fucking tub? It's a gap this thick between the tub and the goddamn floor in the bathroom, to where I have to fill it in with something or what. Y'all, I'm trying to say, some just had me to look up at the ceiling the night I was going to get in the bed, and it's like it's done bubbled up. And it's interesting because ever since that tree that fell on this house, it cracked something in the roof. Like, it didn't totally destroyed the end of the house, like roof, on my neighbor's side. But on my side, it damaged the front porch part of the roof or what have you. But as far as the rest of the part, but it left some type of crack, because still to this day right now, when it rains, rain literally come down through my door. Like, if I had my front door open, rain. Now, remind y'all, where I stay, it's a porch area. So it's a distance between my front door and walking down, walking on the porch and walking down the steps to be on the ground from up under the covered roof part of the house to be in the right child. That shit somehow is coming through the fucking roof. It looked like it's raining through my door, down my screen door every time it rains. And so I feel like it's getting in the roof. Okay. And in my room, I just happen to look up and it's like them bubbled up. I'm like, look at this shit here. I ain't never seen no shit like this. Okay? Y'all pay attention, collective. See, spirit be warning me about that. I can sense danger from a mile the fuck away. I'm packing up this whole motherfucking house right now. I don't even fucking know exactly where the fuck me and my daughter getting ready to fucking move to. But I'm led by spirit. Spirit say move, the bitch, I'm gonna move. If I gotta put every motherfucking thing in motherfucking storage and just get the fuck ghost on these bitches. You understand what I'm saying? They still trying to figure out how the fuck I know what the fuck I know and shit. Yeah. Why they still plotting and planning and scheming? They still trying to figure it out. God done already worked it out, bitch. Miss me with it. See, I just don't speak about every fucking thing I know. That's what's going on, collective. That's what's going on. They trying to clean something up, though. Something about to clean up. These people, egotism and jealousy, okay? Lies. This is about greed, collective. Yeah, some type of cover-up been going on as well. These bitches in regret. You ought to be in regret. You try to murder a child, you dumb bitch. You ought to be in regret. You ought to be ashamed of your sorry ass. I don't even know how these people look themselves in the mirrors. Because them demons that look back the fuck at them got to be some vicious, bitch. I wouldn't even be able to look at myself in the fucking mirror if I just set up and plot and planned and schemed with a group of motherfucking nefarious ass people to kill a child. I wouldn't even be able to look at my damn self. Greed. They want you trapped, collector. You see this dog behind this cage? They want you trapped, collector. Greed. Egotism, jealousy, greed. Okay? There could have been a home. There's something significant about a home. There could have been a home that was left to you. Okay? But look, gift. I'm telling you. And there's some type of cover-up that is going on. Okay? This is over some type of gift. Okay? There's something about, it could have been like, could be like something about a home and money. Or something like that. Maybe money was left to your child, but a home was left to you. You understand what I'm saying? It don't matter how which way it go. You understand? Especially if you still responsible for it. And see, shit like that pisses me off, man. Shit like that pisses me the fuck off, especially when it comes to my child. I just told y'all, like, my daughter got all these fucking disabilities. My daughter needed a fucking brace for her back, because her scoliosis is so bad. That bitch cost $3,000 and some dollars. The insurance won't pay for it. Ain't got the fucking money for it, so she can't get it. Now her shit done got worse on fucking purpose because of these fucking bitches. They're supposed to be professionals. And let my daughter get worse on purpose, neglected and abandoned my child on purpose to let her get worse just so she'll have to need back surgery. They think I'm too stupid to fucking know. That's why I'm going to take them bitches for every motherfucking thing they got. Because they owe me and my child any fucking way. And the audacity of these motherfuckers. They having their own children right now. You think you doing evil, wicked thing to other people's children, that shit ain't gonna fall on your goddamn children, bitch. Wait for it. Wait for it. I don't give a damn who you think you is. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Yeah, they trying to clean up something. They could even be traveling somewhere. This cult here, they doing something in secret, collector. I'm telling you. But I had a dream last night, y'all. I woke up so fucking confused. I ain't never woke up so fucking confused from a dream a day before in my life, okay? I'm telling you, this gift has to do with money. And it also has to do with a home. I woke up so confused, collector, because I understood the motherfucking assignment. Like, I understood the dream perfectly. I didn't understand why I was seeing what I was seeing, why I was there. Because, bitch, never in my life how I've been, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have dreams like that, and it's like, why I'm seeing this? Like, what does this mean? Like, where did this come from? Y'all, there was a group of people, and it was a lot of them. It was a lot of them. And I was seeing the police officers and something. It's like it's some type of bust or raid or something that was going to happen. Y'all, these people had drugs. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't living that type of lifestyle. I ain't even fooling with nobody. You know, I don't fool with nobody anyway. I'm single, whatever. You know, just living that type of life. Why the fuck am I seeing this? who are these people? Like, I could clearly see, like, who was males, who was females, and how many people it was to even be able to tell you it was several different fucking people. Okay, I was even able to identify those of them who was like agents or detectives or police, whatever their ranking was. Okay, some type of big major ass fucking bust or raid is going to fucking happen. And it's like a lot of fucking people involved. And so I ended up coming up out the dream because I'm looking at all these people. And then I'm seeing the drugs. It's like I was all of a sudden able to see where the drugs was hidden. And it was like the people in the dream was trying to get me to hide the drugs from them. I'm like, bitch, no, you like what? So I came up out the dream because I'm like, yeah, I was so fucking confused. I was like, why the fuck am I saying this? Who moving weight like this? Like, you understand? Y'all, this shit was weird. Like, it was literally one of them dreams that's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like, for some of us, especially for those of us who are like spiritualists or spiritually inclined and different things like that. Like, if we have a dream and we see somebody standing at their altar and doing some type of spell work, we know they on some malicious shit. What they about? We see some people in the dream. Sometimes you have casual type of dreams where it seems like people trying to interact with you, especially when people trying to get you to eat certain shit and drink certain shit and different things like that or whatever. I had a dream the other night, and it was so fucking weird. But I came up out the dream because the person had a fucking needle, a huge long ass needle, was trying to stick me in my fucking back with the needle. And I'm like, what the fuck is this about? Like, it was some weird ass shit. I'm like, I felt like a motherfucker was trying to infect me with some shit, inject me with some. I came the fuck about that dream. But the dream I had last night, it's like several people involved. I know good and damn hell well. Just like, I know good and well, I seen like more probably than 10 people. And first in the dream, like, first of all, I'm trying to figure out, why the fuck is it so many of y'all? And then I was trying to figure out, are y'all all in the same location? Am I seeing this right? And so, before I knew it was anything about drugs, I get to seeing the agents and the detectives or the police and different things. And it's like, it was so weird because the way they was operating, the detectives and the agents was operating, that's not how they regularly do things, okay? Because I seen them talking to the culprits who was involved. And basically, it's like, I don't know if they like hemmed them up in a, excuse me. And usually if a raid or something happening, them jump out boys coming. They running in, they searching whatever right then, right there. They seizing whatever right then, right there, what have you. But the agents that I seen, or detectives or police, whatever their ranking was, talking to the people, they told them, you got by, I couldn't hear the time. It's like they got busted. Okay? Almost like some type of raid or something. Like, it's like they got busted. And I'm seeing all these officers, agents, whoever, and they told them you got to a certain time to do something or to come up with something, or they come and arrest them all or something like that. And so this is when the people, the culprits in the dreams, like, this is when I was able to like see the drugs and different things and whatever. And it was like they was trying, somebody in the dream was trying to get me to hide the shit. And I'm like, bitch, please, I'm ready to come up out the dream because I'm like, I'm not just to hide. Y'all shit, like what? Okay, and then I ended up seeing water like running, like some type of it almost seemed like it was a car wash type of place or what have you. And I remember, I don't know if I said it in the dream, but I definitely, it's interesting how you think to yourself in dreams without being awake in the physical. But I think I was thinking to myself, because it was like, I was standing at a car wash or something. and I was washing something or something, and like at the same time was this person that was like, anyway, this whole other situation, you know, the other stuff went on or whatever. So by now, they trying to get me to hide it. I'm seeing where the drugs at. And I was thinking to myself, it was so funny. I ended up coming about the dream because I'm thinking to myself, bitch, you better take this goddamn, you better take this water and flush that shit, dissolve that shit, whatever the fuck it is, okay? Whatever drugs these is, this wasn't no fucking marijuana, bitch, okay? I can tell you that, okay? So I was like, man, I came about that dream so confused. I'm like, why the fuck am I seeing this? Like, to have a dream like that would make sense if you was around people that was living that type of lifestyle, or you had somebody in your life that was living that lifestyle, or you got a close family member that you see all the time that you cool with living that lifestyle, or, you know, somebody in particular, you know what I'm saying, and you have some dream like that or what have you, it would make sense. But to have a random dream like that out the blue for no reason at all, it's like, what the fuck did this come from? And so I just really kind of felt like Spirit just wanted to show me something with, you know, these may have been people that's been working against me or something like that, and something that's going down with them, or this could have just been random individuals that I don't even fucking know. But man, I seen a whole fucking operation go down. But I don't know if it's the police, the agents, or detectives, whoever they was, if they dirty too, because I ain't never seen no agents or detectives operate like that. Usually when they bust you, bitch, they got you, okay? Whatever they searching, whatever they seizing, whatever they warned, or whatever intel, they getting that shit then. It's not no, oh, we busting you and you got to such and such time to report back to us and show up with whatever. Or, like, I don't know what that shit was about. I'm like, detectives and agents don't operate like that. So I'm like, is this a lower level cop that's dirty and is giving them the heads up that is more common, and they got to such and such day and time to do something or to come up with something or whatever? Because all of a sudden after that, it was like it was this haste before that time come to like dispose of like shit that they had that you don't want to get busted with on you if you was to get busted type of thing. It was a weird ass fucking dream, y'all, okay? Anyway, that was a quick that was a little quick side note, guys, but that's what's going on here, y'all, okay? It's a lot of accomplices and partners in crime as it relates to a death collective, okay? I feel like they're trying to cause the death of your child collective, okay? There's something about a gift, okay? But there's like two parts to this gift, or there's multiple gifts. Like, there's money and there is a home collective, okay? Like I said, there could have been, especially with your child being a child, because they came out as a page. I doubt this person was left a home. So the home could have been left to you, but there could have been money that was left to this child. You understand what I'm saying? And these people have been working together non-stop against you and your child both, but like they're trying to sacrifice your child. So keep an eye on your children collective. Of course, you need to watch your surroundings, protect yourself, okay? Pay attention to the signs and the symbolisms and the red flags and things all around you collective, okay? Because they collaborated together for money. Okay, they neglected, abandoned, and rejected this child in an effort to entrap them, have them stuck and restricted until they were able to sacrifice them, cause their death, guys. Okay, that's what's going on here, y'all. And it's all because of their egotism, their jealousy, and greed, Spirit is saying. But both of you, you and your child, you and this child, this Page of Cups, Queen of Cups here, Empress has endured mind control, abuse, and neglect, Spirit is saying, because of this, okay? But these people call themselves wanting some type of revenge. What revenge? How do you want revenge on a child? You couldn't fix your mouth to say that this child has done anything to you. What revenge? It's not about revenge. There's no revenge. If somebody passed away and left a gift to somebody, it's as simple as that. What is the revenge? Where does that come from? I hate that term. And bitch, who the fuck do you think you are? Cause if we was all out here, if it was cool and righteous to just be getting revenge on somebody, we would have got revenge on you fuck y'all a long fucking time ago. We would have lost our mind for a time, oh Lord, and came and got revenge to fuck on y'all. So what the fuck make you think that you somebody fucking special and your revenge mean to fuck something, bitch? Miss us. And y'all excuse my fucking language. I kid y'all not. I don't even like raising my voice. I do not even like using profanity, okay? But it's messages like this that makes me curse a lot, okay? So if you feel some type of way, honey, I apologize. What it is, child. Okay? Revenge. Like what? Revenge. Where is our revenge from this mind control and this abuse and neglect? Where is our revenge from the fraud that you committed in an effort to steal this gift of this money and this home? Huh? Where's our revenge for you plotting and planning and scheming premeditated murder, bitch? That you should be in some type of prison for any damn way. Locked up with the criminally insane, because you got to be outside your mind to be planning premeditated murder against people's children. Something seriously wrong with you. But anyway, y'all. Yeah, a cult at the bottom of the deck. This is a cult, okay, that is doing this, guys, okay? So that concludes your reading. I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with or pertaining to a situation you may notice someone else is dealing with. If you are cross-watching, for those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond, 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who's interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through CASHAPP, which is $tiffdiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamonds. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked world that we live in. There is wickedness in high places, and there is evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in your neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings in the watch the surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And consider the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.